On today's episode of Saturn's Kitchen, we are making Cinnamon Toast Crunch French toast. This right here is the perfect recipe for Mother's Day or any other occasion. So you're gonna start off by measuring 1/4 cup of heavy cream or regular milk. If you're using regular milk, I would recommend whole. Then you are gonna add in your spices. So you're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, and half a teaspoon of ginger powder. And please feel free to adjust the spices to your liking. Once everything is added in, you're gonna crack in 1 egg. Then you are gonna add in some vanilla. I measured out 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla. I would recommend pure instead of imitation. Once the vanilla is added, combine your ingredients by mixing the mixture together, and you will do this before adding in your final ingredient. So the last ingredient to go into the mixture is almond extract. This is completely optional. I personally like a little kick, so I do like to add in the almond extract. The exact measurement I used was 1.5 teaspoons. Once the extract is added, combine all of your ingredients together before preparing your toast. When making French toast, my favorite bread to use is French brioche bread. However, you could use any store-bought bread. You're gonna go ahead and cut your bread into whatever shape you would like. I prefer to cut my bread in triangular pieces. However, square, triangle, rectangle, it does not matter. You are going to bring out your mixture and evenly coat each side of the bread in your mix. You are then going to want to complete this process over again for all of your slice cuts. Once your bread is dipped, you are going to want to prepare the coating. I prefer to use Cinnamon Toast Crunch. However, you could use any cereal of choice that is on the sweeter end. To crush the cereal, I am using my processor. However, if you do not have a food processor, what you can do is pour the cereal into a Ziploc bag and crush it that way. Once your cereal is crushed, you are going to want to plate it. And once plated, you could go ahead and just move that to the side for later on. All right, to get started, you're going to want to evenly coat your pan with salted butter and allow that butter to melt. Once melted, add in your cut dip bread from earlier on and allow each side to brown. After your French toast is browned on each end, you are going to want to remove it from the pan and coat it in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch that was crushed earlier on and placed to the side. You are going to want to evenly distribute the cereal on each end, on each side of the bread. Then you're going to want to sprinkle some granulated sugar and evenly distribute the sugar amongst the cereal. Once that is done, you are going to go ahead and place the French toast right back into your hot pan and allow the sugar and the cereal to glaze over. At this step, you're going to want to keep a close eye on your French toast since sugar melts really fast and you do not want your French toast to burn. And that is it. Once the sugar melts and the toast is brown to your liking, you can go ahead and plate it. Now, we all know that you can't just have French toast without other sides, so I paired my French toast with eggs and sausage and dripped it with maple syrup. And I hope you enjoyed this video on how I make my French toast. If you liked the video, please hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.